It's the most underappreciated part of any hot dog.
The hot dog bun is always just that same hot dog bun that you buy from the store.
But for Geofrey Redd, the bun isn't an afterthought. It's the star of the show.
You just start rolling it up. It's just like when you're a little kid and you're making the Play-Doh snake. Well, I just really love baking and wanted that to be a part of like what my main business is. So I'm like, that's how we're gonna set ourselves apart, is we're gonna make the bun ourselves, so it's a fresh brioche bun.
Geofrey is the chef and owner of Bigfoot Longs. The business began as a series of ultra-popular pop-ups, but now Bigfoot Longs has a permanent home inside the 4B's Tavern in Ballard.
So in a nutshell, it's Bigfoot-themed footlong hot dogs. You know, it's like a hot dog joint focused on art and specifically the bread.
Originally from the small town of Waynesboro, Georgia, Jeff was a combat medic in the Navy, then went to art school before moving to Seattle and starting his career in the kitchen. He always knew he wanted to own his own business, but hot dogs weren't initially on his radar until he took a trip back home to visit his dad, who extolled the money-making potential of a hot dog cart.
I'm like, all right, Dad, that sounds like, that's sure. But then I came back home and it was in the back of my head. And, oh, what would if I did a footlong hot dog joint, what would it be? Like they're the longest, long footlongs, or like they're the biggest, big footlongs. I'm like, Bigfoot longs. And I'm like, oh my God, that is a genius name.
Just about everything on the rotating menu is made in-house. I'm talking loaded fries, grilled cheesecake, even hand-churned ice cream. But of course, the hot dogs and those homemade buns are customer favorites, including a Bigfoot Long's riff on a Seattle classic.
You know, when I was like looking into what goes on, what is a Seattle dog, you know? A lot of different people call totally like different things Seattle dogs, right. And so I'm like, what? But for the most part, you see cream cheese on almost all of the Seattle dogs. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna just do cream cheese, gonna do something kind of a little bit more fun.
The Seattle Sasquatch starts with an Olympia Provisions foot-long Frankfurter. It gets loaded up with farmer's cheese, basically cream cheese with garlic confit, curry powder, and black pepper. Then it's finished with house jalapeno relish and onion jam. Jeff, this is the largest hot dog I've ever seen. How do you eat this thing? I mean, do people barehand this?
My preferred method is to hold it, because it, you know, just go full foot long with it, you know?
We're gonna do what the man says. Whoa, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there's a ton of different flavors going on in here. You get the creaminess from that farmer's cheese, a little bit of bite from the jalapenos, the onions, beautiful. Let's be honest, the thing that makes this special is that bun. It is soft, just a little bit of crispy on the outside from that light toast, makes this hot dog sing. This, a Seattle dog unlike any other. For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Bernstead.